I'm so sick of all your lies and tired of all your cheating. Told me you was with your boys when you was at a house last weekend. You can't look me in my face and tell me the truth.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, make sure you smash that subscribe button, like and comment on this video at the end. So as you all know, I'm pregnant. Bubbles, my puppy's right here. Say hi, Mamas. That's my Buddha. She does not like the camera at all. Hi, Bubba. Okay. Alrighty, now that we got past the rah-rahs, let's go ahead and get into the details of my pregnancy story. So as you all know, or if you don't know, I do have a 6-year-old daughter. So I have one child. She's 6. So with that pregnancy, I found out, when they say a mother knows, believe it, okay? Because my mother knew before I did. I was drinking, partying, turning up, doing all that. And my mom goes, you gaining a lot of weight. But I didn't think anything of it because I was eating a lot. Me personally, I didn't think that I could have kids because I had 2 miscarriages prior to. So after those 2 miscarriages, I was like, maybe it's not in the cards for me. And I was on birth control, but I wasn't taking them. I was literally flushing them down the toilet. My husband thought that I was taking them though. It's like, nah, he knows already. I was flushing them down the toilet because I was like, what am I taking these for? I can't have kids. So that's that. But yeah, so my mom was like, you're gaining weight, like in your stomach, like it's looking a little suspect there, sis. So I was like, okay, fine, mom. So I was like, let me go and get a pregnancy test. So I go to the Dollar Tree and I got $1. It was like $1.05 at the time, but it became $1.30 tree. Yeah, so went to Dollar Tree, got the pregnancy test, went back, took the test, and it came out positive. So I instantly texted my husband like, yeah, so like this is what's up right now. Like I'm pregnant. So he was like, you know, I mean, he's very like nonchalant, and he's just, okay, that's fine. Okay. So we end up going to get an ultrasound. In our minds, we're thinking I'm in like the early stages because I didn't have any morning sickness or I don't know, any signs of like me being pregnant, I guess. So we went to get our first ultrasound in Manassas. And when they did the ultrasound, baby was big as, yeah. I was in the whole 2nd trimester with my daughter. Not even knowing, drinking, partying, turning up, acting a fool, whole 2nd trimester. Anyways, let's talk about this pregnancy though, because it's literally the same scenario. Only difference is I was taking my birth control pills this time because I literally told the people around me and myself and my husband, I don't want any more kids. I'm one and done. Like, no more kids. It was set in stone, right? So I'm taking my birth control pills, and the pills that I take, I was originally on Sprintec, and then they switched me to some generic brand. I can't even pronounce what it's called, but it starts with an N. And so you get 1 month worth of birth control pills. So you get 3 weeks of like no period regular pills, and then that very last final week it's like green pills, and those green pills are supposed to navigate your menstrual cycle to come on. So I get to my green pills and I pop the first one. Usually when I do pop the green pills, my period doesn't come on until like the second pill. So pop the first one, nothing. Pop the second pill, nothing. Pop the third pill, nothing. I'm like, okay, something is not right. I've never had this problem before. So lo and behold, I end up going to the ER. And I was like, I think I'm pregnant, or I just want to see if I'm pregnant, like, because I'm taking my birth control pills and my period pills, and my period's not coming on, which is not normal. Like, what can we do? What can we do right now? So they ended up taking blood work, and that's how I got the confirmation that I was pregnant. And she was basing how far I was off of the HCG levels, and I think mine were in like the 80,000s. But she said sometimes the range is kind of like non-valid. So she was saying like I'm probably 6 weeks. So I'm like, okay. So go home, tell my husband. He's kind of blown because it's like a doozy. Like, we had stuff that we were trying to get done, but sucks for him. He's excited and happy now. But so we're thinking that I'm 6 weeks, get an ultrasound done. I want to say maybe the following week, if I can remember, the following week. And baby looks like this in ultrasound. Measuring at 15 weeks. I'm in the whole second trimester. I know, right? Shame. I literally don't know my body. But this time it's not my fault because I was taking my birth control pills and my period was not coming on. So I get a pass. Period. So here I am, bumping all, and we are having a baby boy. Because if this was a girl, somebody admit me to the nearest mental ward right now. I'm so happy this is my boy. Now for real, I promise, cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye. I am done. No more kids for me, finito. I was gonna get my tubes tied, but I'm too young and I don't have enough kids and all that BS. Who are you to tell me what I can and can't do with my body, first of all? So I've decided to look into donating my eggs to a woman who is having fertility issues. Because of the simple fact that I had miscarriage, I honestly think that every woman should be able to experience being a mom, whether they push the baby out or it's adoption, or it doesn't matter. I think that every woman deserves to experience what parenting is like, what raising a baby is like, raising a child is like. I think every woman should be able to experience that. It should not be ripped away from them like that. So the women who have problems getting pregnant or can't have kids overall, that's a serious topic for me, because I've been there. And when I thought that I couldn't have any children, I was kind of like thinking like, who's gonna want me? Who's gonna want to be with me? What do I have to offer if I can't even offer a child? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna donate my eggs. And I don't want them to go to waste. So I'm gonna look into donating my eggs, seeing what my options are once my baby boy gets here. We are super excited to be final parents. You hear that? Final parents. You heard it here first. You heard it too, Bella, right? Right, Bubba's? Yes? Blake Price? Okay, you wanna have a staring contest, girl? Okay, she wins. But yes, you guys heard it here first. So yes, I'm done with children. So that is my pregnancy story. I am 5 months. I'm due September 30th. So I have 18 weeks to go before our little Pooh Bear gets here. And I just, it's like a breath of fresh air. Just carrying is amazing. After a while, it does get a little tiring because you start to get like out of breath, you start to get weak, and you literally have to like push yourself to like do certain things. Like you have to motivate yourself to keep going. Like I was literally coming home, getting right into bed. My job, I'm literally sitting all day because I work in a call center. So literally sitting all day. So I have to find time in my schedule to at least navigate and walk around. But you have to try not to let the pregnancy take all of your energy. I've never dealt with postpartum, thank God. I've never had that, never experienced it. But yeah, you just have to stay positive. You just have to keep going, keep that positive mindset, and believe, pray, and trust God. God is going to guide you. God is not going to put you in a situation that you can't handle. Always remember that. Even on those rainy days, we just want to throw in the towel and give up and say, why? It's a blessing. It's a blessing to keep going. Because just think about it. There's somebody out there who is not you, who can't have the same opportunity as you. So you have to find a way to cope mentally, physically, and spiritually. Continue to maintain your peace and remove if you got negative people in your circle, remove them. Because they're just going to make the situation worse for you, and you need positive energy around you. But for real, you don't even need people to maintain your peace. And I'm learning that since I started my spiritual journey. Anybody that was negative to me, I just shut them out, whether it's family or friends. I don't have a problem. Get away from me. I rebuke you, Satan, in the name of Jesus. Get away from me with that, because I don't have time for that. God has other things planned for me. So before I even removed you, you've already been replaced. So just keep your head up. Stay positive. God has the final say so, and all will be well. And that's the mentality that I carry now. That is the mindset that I carry now. And ever since then, who can mess up my peace? Nobody. Okay. Sorry, I got a little bit off topic, but I just wanted to share some light and positivity, because that's what I'm all for. Is sharing positivity and light on other people who need it. Just look in the mirror and say, I'm gonna be that girl today. We got this. And you're gonna get through it, I promise you. But that's all. I'm gonna show y'all my baby bump. Might take me 30 minutes to get up because I'm big, but I'm gonna show you my baby bump. There's the baby bump. Gotta take my belly ring out. But there we are. I feel like I'm gonna be huge this summer. I'm going to be a grouchy pregnant woman. It's like, no, I'm just kidding. But yes, thank you guys for watching this video. If there's any other videos you want to see, don't hesitate to inbox me. If you're going through something and you need somebody to talk to and listen to and give you some motivation, feel free to inbox me too. I do respond. I'm not one of them. I respond. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms and stay tuned. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, my J-Bays. Mwah.
Yeah. Reminiscing, yeah.